The game that matters. You gotta play another than this. Damn.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Light this old dope up.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
What a damn Draco is. It's your boy, how you a bragging on, huh? I'm gonna whip my ass, huh? Alright, let me get in. Alright. You about to fucking see these. Two.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And his first pass is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Playing my game. I'm trying to figure out how I'm playing the Packers, but it look hot outside.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
This for you, Jeremy. You talking that shit about two
and
weeks
they will
off
take over
one
at the 29-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Draco, your boy must be scared. He won't even join the party.
Who?
He know he wasn't coming out that vessel guy. Yeah.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
All right.
Now the Georgia Southern man is Matt Breida. he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I've played with that have that suddenness able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about.
Why the fuck is he even in?
Either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But
that's why I fucked up.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Huh?
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Huh?
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Escapes the defender. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big run there by Gurley. And even 50 yards on the ground. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Goff now looks to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Hey, this nigga with the Packers just dotted me up right now. No, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they doing.
Well, upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Throwing on third. Goff. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Now if you got no all that, you can do a custom game all that.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
I know a lot of times we like
Man,
to
I
put
didn't even
players
know
in
he was
certain
back there. I
boxes.
thought
He
that was the
does
other guy.
this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
I put in my power back, but guess he's stuck, man. I still got this motherfucker back there.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And there he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down.
Oh shit. Damn, Trap.
What's up?
He said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Working from the gun, Garoppolo shreds it, and he's going to go down again. Michael Brockers in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
These niggas, boy.
Yeah.
26 on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good
Fucking
pass.
Dan say he
And
want
you
to
know
play
what I've
for me
observed
again.
over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Credit him with a
No,
1-yard
probably
gain
like
there
8
to
something.
make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front.
Fuck. I just threw a pick 6.
Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
I'm out of the playoffs. I'm out of the playoffs. The Packers beat me. I'm out of the playoffs. The Packers beat me right now.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah. But shit, I'm losing 3-13 right now.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Come
and
on,
he'll
man.
go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Some fucking bullshit. Man, you gotta do something.
You hear this?
Fucking shit. My whole team hurt going into fucking playoffs.
This nigga.
Shit, they playing hot.
Could be 4-down territory
They doing
even
their
if they
shit.
don't get
They're
this,
fucking
but they
good.
need just a few inches here on 3rd. Now the rookie from Notre Dame, it's Josh Adams. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Niggas be hating, boy. God.
That man said
Trap.
31 easy.
Trap, you ever seen this much hating, man?
I got faith in him. I know he's not gonna win. He's gonna find a way to lose. He just like Matthew Stafford. Who the fuck you say, nigga?
This is Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter,
Kid,
when we see
you
those
gotta
runs
play
to the
through that,
edge,
man.
we think about
That's
big
that.
breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Garoppolo to throw on
Packers out here
second.
working me, boy.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now it's Breida. And
Let's
across
go.
the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Damn.
Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll run it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. We've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 52 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This nigga whooping my ass.
Now it's gone. He's just going to dump this one
Damn,
off to his
losing the
fullback
Packers.
out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
And then I pretty much don't have what you call it, Cappy playing defensive end. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't fucking know. That nigga would not go in that position. He would not. That nigga retired.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get
Here we go,
ready.
tight
It's
end.
1st
Let's go,
and
tight
goal.
end. Oh, fuck.
Throwing again is gone. This will be caught at about the 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 2nd and goal
I can't do
from
shit
inside
right now.
the 5. They'll give it to him up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Damn.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
Woo.
Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw is gone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I'm gonna tell you, Foster don't fucking play.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Looking for Woods that time.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get the fuck out of here. That's not roughing the fucking passer.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. On play action, it's Garoppolo. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. On 1st down, Garoppolo staying on his feet. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a toss play. It's Breida. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute absolute mess. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
You see that here?
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's complete to Cooks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Well, that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Now a first down throw, Goff. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
No. Fuck, they didn't cheat me the whole game. They better give me something, bitch.
Goff throwing again. Forced out to his left. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
No, block this ball out.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
We put Tay back in the game. (19 to 6).
On second down, here's Garoppolo. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
My shit echo.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it.
Oh, my
It's the
application
third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Ain't that some shit? Well, I mean, what if I got a head start? Oh my God.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Damn.
If you combine last
I heard about you.
week,
Let's go.
He's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's a give to Davis. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They'll run it again here with Davis. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time.
Damn, who is that?
I'm glad the nigga paused it. I can finish rolling on my dope.
Get the fuck out of here.
That victory.
They'll begin the drive with Greta, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Garoppolo. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Niners on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Damn.
They go play action here on first down. He's letting it fly.
13-19.
He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the 39. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 53 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet.
Stafford, get your ass down, nigga. This nigga Stafford. Nigga Stafford running like he a fucking.
Looking down at that
Fuck on down, nigga. This nigga trucking shit.
X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up.
You know that nigga like the back of his butt. What the fuck?
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd. Right side complete. That's Woods. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeForest Buckner in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Get in there. Get in there, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Make this fucking field goal. What? What? 20-19.
First down throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
What this nigga what it is, man.
Gain of 3.
They better not let this nigga score.
Second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley run. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this one across
Damn.
the field and into Ram territory.
Ooh.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team.
Yeah, Tyree is over with for you.
And try and close this game out, or they're going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Don't you?
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. The tight end Kittle has
Don't throw that ball,
side.
man. This nigga threw that
He'll go
bitch.
down shy of the 40 at the 41. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down.
Oh, shit. Who did it? Yeah. That's his hitman who sent that to me.
Garoppolo, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
What'd you say?
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, gun. By 20,
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's caught by Garcon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Garcon with his first grab, good enough for a first down. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage.
13.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the
He said, what you mean?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
What you mean?
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
Shit.
a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Stafford finishes first in passing touchdown. Well, I got the #1 defense. Let's see.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see
Maurice, y'all done, huh? Y'all done in that game, huh? Shit, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The only person that can jump Stafford for MVP is Trubisky and LeGarrette Blount.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another
Freeman,
first down
Cam
to pick
Newton.
up 5 yards.
I got it.
Yeah, Freeman, Cam Newton, Von Miller, and Trubisky. Stafford got MVP. He gotta get best QB now. He gotta beat Trubisky ass out.
No, check. Patriot.
Yeah. I mean, I know that might be Stafford, but I don't know.
This play gets blown up.
I think that go off of QBR.
The 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them
check the
here.
stats in this
So
game.
now we're going to see that
I
load
threw
in
that
the
pick
box
6. I thought
in a
I was
big
done.
way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Green 39. Leopard.
They run again with Breida. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. C.J. Beathard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Damn.
Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To throw is gone. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir.
Here's Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
17.
From the 50, it's Goff. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. The Rams going for 2. Interesting note, last season they didn't go for it at all. One of 4 teams in the NFL to not try a 2-point conversion in 2017. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
All right, here we go.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Oprah Winfrey Network.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The Niners on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Beathard. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That nigga missed.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Now a desperation. They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 47 yards. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Certainly would have liked to get some yardage out of that play, but now you got to put this in the hands of your field goal kicker. See if he can get you to overtime. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. Well, that would have been something if he could have saved him from that long distance in the closing seconds, but it was just not meant to be.
They needed a little more time and a little more yardage to give him a realistic shot. And that kick's a good metaphor for this game, isn't it? They're going to wind up a little short in the end.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Niners, the win is number 9 for them on the year. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, this might wind up being a tough pill to swallow as they're going to finish the season at 9-7. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.